And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark. And then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Towles Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently. But there is a lot of character to this place.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, towing the slab in today's game, J.P. France.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
There's a swing and a drive. Cole going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Cal Raleigh.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got strike.
There's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mariners are down in order. Now here come the Astros. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston, and starting this one, Logan Gilbert. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. And that misses. And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone. Ball two. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jeremy Pena.
And Boog, this is a guy, he drives opposing pitchers crazy. I mean, he gets on base at such a high rate, and then when he's over there, he's a huge distraction. More than 20 steals on the season. So he's going to hurt you when he gets over there, and it's just a matter of trying to keep him contained. But it's been pretty difficult so far. He's a great offensive contributor to this team.
Carlos Correa, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third baseman,
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Home run number 20 on the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two down, base is empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. That misses. Ball one.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Gilbert maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
So a man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Cole. That clips a corner. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Altuve off of first with 2 away. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, and now it's Josh Naylor. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. France back to work. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 out in second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one in the dirt. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. His second homer of this series. It's 1-1.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Missed
Ball
with a
one, no
changeup.
strikes.
And that is ball one.
Two and 0.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, right side. Cole brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. That's out to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 7.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, right field. Robles sizes this one up, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 8. Left field.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Robles in his 7th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one off the mark. Ball one.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Throw to first. Robles dives back in. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side, and that's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. Myers makes his way towards it. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Flied to right his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. in the dirt, and the runner holds. Stays alive. Out to short. Slings it across. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Up next for Seattle, Astros, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the air, left field. Sanchez under it. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Now Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Dyken Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three and 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. inside. 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that drops in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Just missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing there for Houston. And they trail it here 2-1. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. In the air out towards right center. Cole on the move. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Suarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped left side. And that is that. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Isaac Paredes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rodriguez drop step going back. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Wastes no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Walked his first time. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Zach Cole.
So next up for Houston, Zach Cole. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Christian Walker, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Foul tip, strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. France back to work. That one missed.
Outside.
Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Down.
This one in the air. Diaz settles under this one. Corrals it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Victor Robles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Almost got him.
1 strike.
That's ball 4.
Nope.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cole on his way over, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 in this one. Pickoff move to first. Robles dives back in. And that one hammered out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. J.P. France gives way, got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break. Hunter Brown on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And a breaking ball misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Nick Hernandez up and throwing. Valdez, the lefty, warming up as well. Two outs. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's outside. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball popped up. Walker should have this one. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Two come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rodriguez going back, grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sanchez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He reached out a walk his first time. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Line drive. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy.
Back to the top of the lineup Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Wu up and loosening in the pen. Brash getting cranked up as well. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In there safely.
Up next for the Astros.
First and second, 2 outs. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. First pitch, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Now he breaks his bat. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros, and they trail it 4-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Man at second. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
On the ground, out to short. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. One out and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. And there's a ball.
Two.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. And that's downstairs. And it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that's down and away.
Could use a ground ball here.
1-0.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, safe at the plate, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Canzone, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. And they'll do it again. In the dirt, but kept close. And now it's 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Wu.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting loose. Bizzardo getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The M's leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Zach Cole up next for the Astros. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
The other way. Nice grab. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Hernandez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Rosarena leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. And that one sliced foul. That one misses. And a full count now.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Steven Okert preparing to come on if needed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's in. Ball 2.
Arozarena on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Up next for Seattle.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
Now that first baseman, Josh Naylor.
First and second, one out. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. Not
Ball
even
one, no
close
strike.
there. And that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. And that one off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That's a strike. And it's 3-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike.
That one ripped right center field. And this one looks like trouble. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second with one away. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So, man aboard. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, coming home. Oh, the throw is wild.
No, he beat it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Nick Hernandez done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Framber Valdez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and no one can get there. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now for Seattle, Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And a strike in there. Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Second and third, 2 down. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. To the right side, Altuve tosses to first. They limit the damage here, so they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the M's 9 and the Astros 1. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Well, somebody always gets tackled They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Check swing, and he went. And that's
One
strike
ball,
one.
one strike.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
One
I
ball,
wanted to race the
two
freeze
strikes.
at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Swing and a ball popped up. Polanco. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 2. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Valdez back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Cole hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And there's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here at Dyken Park, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Hey.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And that one missing low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That's to third. Suarez sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Started to swing, held up. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now Correa up to hit. Just missed. The Mariners up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Action in the pen down there. A.J. Blueball getting loose out there. King, a left-hander, also throwing. And a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Now that
Josh Naylor digs in now. And there's a foul ball. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Two outs. And that's
Down to 3-2.
downstairs. And it's 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Inside just missed. And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Brian Wu with the strikeout. Woo woo. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fastball for a strike. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike at the knees. Next pitch is downstairs. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Robles makes the grab for the second out.
Astros. Right fielder, Zach.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Zach Cole. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Astros down to their final strike. Off the plate, and the count is 2-2. That's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.